Just want to show you how to change the light bulbs in a Chrysler 300. This is a 2009 Touring Chrysler 300 V6 rear-wheel drive. Nothing special, but you can see here, this is the front of the car. The light that's out on me is this dim light right here. This is the bright, it's fine. This is a 9006 bulb. I'll show you the one that I got. Got it from O'Reilly's, nothing special, just 9006. This is the bulb that came out of it. But anyways, a lot of people will mention that you go through the fender lining and things like that. That's kind of a pain. But the nifty thing is about just the V6 airbox here is it comes apart really easy. So here's the main airbox. It literally just sets on top of its own little snout there. The only thing that actually holds it in is a 10 mil bolt that goes right there. That's it. So if you want to get to that light bulb, all you gotta do is take the top of your airbox off, scoot it over to the side. I took the filter out, and then just unscrew that bolt. Like I said, it's this little guy right here. It's just a little 10 mil bolt. I used my little 10 mil impact there. Took that out, scooted this to the side. I wedged this in here so I didn't have to fight it coming back. And you literally just take this and just pull straight up. It will come out. And then at that point, you gain access to both your bright and low beam bulb. Now, as far as the way these work, they just twist out. So you gotta reach in here, grab it, and pull. I might have to wiggle with it, but yep, it comes out. That's simple. And then, luckily, the harness itself is long enough that it's easy to get to. And you'll notice that the bulb itself, this little clip right here, you'll pry it back, and then it just slides right out of the bulb. And you put your new one in, put it back in the headlight housing, and you'll have new light. I'll do this one-handed, so yeah, let me get this on here, line it up, pops right on, and then you just put it in the headlight housing and turn. Notice I just reached in, twisted it in. It's locked in when it's straight up and down like that. You'll actually feel it click. But yeah, and then there you go. Now have a dim light. And on the passenger side, it's pretty well the same concept, but you don't have really anything in your way. So you just gotta reach your hand in there, do the same thing. But figured I'd show you the driver's side just because it is a little more, I guess, complicated. This is a little bonus. I guess I'll show you how to put the airbox back together. Like I said, this just slips on. There's a little tube down in here. I guess I can take this out of the way. But yeah, just fold this up, set your airbox back down in here, line it up with the tube. It literally slides right in. At that point, just throw your little bolt in here. Try to hand tighten it. You don't want to strip it. I'm not actually going to tighten this. I'm just going, it's snug. That's all you need. At that point, you just throw your airbox back in, or air filter, sorry. And don't mind mine. I will be changing that. That thing's pretty nasty. So get that down in there. Make sure your hoses are all connected like they're supposed to. I didn't take any of that loose, but just in case. And then eventually you just line her back up. You got two little tabs in the back here. You got a tab on this side and a tab on this side. It goes into the airbox. You'll notice it as you take it apart. In my case, I just grab me a little flathead or something. Maybe if I work from this side, I can see it a little bit better. Yeah, push that down. All right, and then there you go. She's back in there the way she needs to go. So that's it.